Hey guys, back again, and today guys we're going to do another race in Formula 1. I've gone into time trial guys, and the reason that is I'm going to take my time and go in a lap around Monaco just so you guys can see the details, so on and so forth, and we'll go from there guys. Just basically want to show everybody the details, so we'll go to that. By the way, this is still pre-update as well. There is an update in the background happening, so I don't know if that's going to improve anything or whatever guys, I don't know, so we'll just have to see. But let's go to the track. We won't do we got to do a flying lap. I thought we could drive out. No, they want us to do a flying lap. Fine by me. So it's going to come flying lap, obviously in. No, it lets me take over right there. Fair enough. I said, well guys, we'll go slow and have a look around. So start all down here, you can see pretty good detail. Another thing I want to say guys is there's no button to change the camera angle. If you want to change the camera angle, you have to just push start guys and go here, and then as you can see you can go through it. There is obviously outside the car, near chase, TV offset pod, and then TV pod, then there's cockpit, then there's nose, then there's right front of the nose, and then there's the wing. So that's how you change camera angle. Not a fan of that, to be fair. You know, I'd like to be able to do it on the fly, but there we go. Can't tweak the camera to look like just slight offside to the front. You go like this or this only. There's the back, obviously, but we'll take our time. As you can see, guys, looking from this point of view, look at the trees do move independently. They're not all just like swaying at once. That one there is moving more than the others, which is really, really good to see. Obviously, a lot of different. And you can see where the sunlight hits and where the shade is. That is really cool as well. You can see the heat from the car as well, from behind. So, again, there's a lot of details gone into it. You can see the crowd, guys. We come up slow to these. Have they done a copy and paste of the crowd? Can't really see the same character there. A bit further down. Are these the same guys? It's hard to say, isn't it? It's going to be further up here. They've actually done it so some are standing up and some are sitting down, so that's quite cool. You can see the trees again over here, guys, are moving slightly, like a breeze to them, which is good to see. You know, it would look stupid if there's all wobbling around. Let's go look a bit further up, guys. Like I said, the whole point of this is just to show you guys the details. Obviously, that's the ghost car that can go flying off. We just want to have a look around. Well, you can see them like standing out on the balconies of the flats and stuff as well, or the apartments, however you want to call it. That's really, really cool. They really have put a lot of detail into it, which is nice to see. We'll come up here. But like I said, this gameplay here, guys, is just basically to show some details off. Now, like I said, I don't know if it's going to change in the update. I don't know. The update is quite big. It's nearly 24 gigs. So there's got to be something they've added into that. But whatever that'll be, I don't know. The road texture looks quite nice. And like, you know, the mountain in the background and that, you know, you don't really normally look at that as you're driving along, but it's something to keep in mind, you know, for a background. To see if they've actually gone out and above. It looks really nice, and like I said, they've probably done something in the update. There's probably more details or something. I can't just see 24 gigs being just for like improvement of something. As far as the force feedback goes on the controller, guys, well, the accelerator is quite easy, but the brake is really stiff. To those who don't understand what I'm trying to say, the button is really hard to pull in on the brake, but it does feel really good. As for the analog stick, there's a lot of vibration on the analog stick as you steer, especially if you hit the red and white bits here, like here. The vibration is quite good for the analog stick. Now, I think that's obviously new to these joypads, because they didn't have analog stick vibrations in the other ones. But it really does feel like there's a vibration through the analog sticks, so that's really cool. Again, the brakes are really hard to pull on, which are, it takes some getting used to for that, you know, to be honest. But here we are again, guys. There's the crowd. What I would like to do, guys, is do this track again in the wet and see, like, if there's people all got umbrellas and stuff out, just to see if it does change, or is it just a copy and paste style crowd, they just put the wet onto the track and that, you know, in the rain. I would like to see if they actually do change. Like these people here, do they have umbrellas and stuff, or they just still standing there normal? That is something I will be looking at, guys, in this. But let's do a proper lap before we have a look at that. So right, here we go, guys. We'll try fly around, see how it is. Again, guys, car handles really nice. It's not like it actually, you can actually feel where it is through the joypad, which is really weird. I mean, like, it makes you look like you're really good at the game, but I suck at these games, and the fact that I can keep it on the road, guys, and floor around here says a lot. I will probably do a career mode, guys. If you guys want to see that at some point, I might do that. I might just bring you up to date with a couple of races here and there into that, depending what people want to see. And there we go, guys. That's our first lap done at a faster speed. So that's pretty cool, guys. Right, what we're going to do is I'm going to quit and have a look at this in the wet and see if anything changes with the crowd and that. I know the tyres obviously will change, but let's go see, guys, just for difference. Well, you actually get XP and stuff, and there's stuff you can unlock as well, as you guys can see. That's very cool. That's something new. I don't think they did that in 2020. I never saw any of that anyway. So, okay, yeah, let's go get on back to the menu. I have had one problem with the game so far, guys. Only one problem I've got with it is because I haven't done the update, it keeps trying to do this community check thing here, as you can see, guys, it can't obviously connect to that. And then when I went to do a single player normal race, it keeps coming up with an error. I've tried 3 times, got the same error, kicks me completely off the game. Haven't done it again. It's when you click on this, it kicks you off the game. So I'm not going to do that again yet, because I wanted to show you guys what the track looks like in the wet, and so on and so forth. So we try different cars, see if they are any different. Again, we'll go to Monaco, and as you top button, you can see, guys, we'll do it in the wet. Let's see if anything changes in it. Because I'm just as intrigued as everybody else, you know, to see, like, did they actually think of that or not? Obviously, they think of it with the tyres and stuff. So let's have a see. So again, we can't drive out. It's a flying lap. I could already see a lot of people getting wet without umbrellas, so they didn't do that. Right. Again, we'll start off slow, guys. And you can see the tread of the tyres looks really, really good. Really like the tread, which is really, really cool. The rain physics on the actual... oh, hang on, they've got umbrellas here, guys. So they did kind of think about it. So they have got umbrellas here. And that is really cool. Yeah, I like that. I just want to quickly get to cockpit view, guys, to see if it does change. Like, it does the steering wheel get wet and stuff. Let's have a look. No, not really, but that's not a mind bog for me, you know. I just wanted to see if it did. Mostly there is a thing up above it, so maybe not. You can see the camera lens, guys, so when, like, they do the cockpit and that, it's really cool to see how the wheels work and that. Does your legs actually move? I was trying to get an angle to see if they actually moved. They don't, but that doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm not trying to pick at it. I'm just trying to see what happened for the more detail. You can see, like, the Gulf sticker on the mirror, so that's really cool. You can see the mirror as well. The actual mirror does actually work, as you guys can see. You can see beyond the car. And while it's in this mode, you can actually look around, which is really cool. Looking behind and stuff again as well. So that is really cool. If you guys want to quickly cycle through the cameras, we can. So let's go back this way and have a look at this. Here's how it looks from the outside. We've got the old light flashing and stuff. You can hear the exhaust. That's really cool, guys. Let's get back to the normal camera though for me. So that's here for me. That's the best way for me to play. But yeah, so off the bat, guys, they do actually change the difference from the wet. Obviously, you can see umbrellas and stuff. They don't do it to everyone, but I would imagine they don't do that even in real life. I would have thought everyone's got an umbrella. You know, you never know. But yeah, at least they do put a little bit of difference to the detail. That's not just the same copy and paste. So that's pretty cool. The puddles look got a nice shine to them, and the way the rain comes down the screen looks nice. I like the way that the tread does disappear as you start to accelerate. You know, you can hardly see it, and as you can see when you slow down, let it naturally slow down, you can see where the tread comes in. There you go, you can start to see it. Bit blurred out because obviously the speed that you can see it keeps coming in and out, and then as it slows down to stop, the tread comes back in on the tyres, guys. That's a really cool feature. Quite a nice look to the details. Like I said, the whole purpose of this gameplay, guys, is just so you guys can see the actual details, and a lot of people don't show that. I thought that would be quite cool just to show it, because you know, people are going to buy this game, they want to know what they're getting, and I figured I'd like to show. There is split screen as well, guys, and I do believe there is a split screen career mode, which is very different. Oh, that's collided with the wall, so that don't make a difference. And just to confirm that, guys, I will show that after I've done a lap on here. Whoops. What happens if we go to the pit? I haven't checked that out yet, guys. Let's have a look at that. Oh, it just takes you in. I don't think that would do that in the actual game, but on here it takes you in. So that's fair enough. Right, let's end the session. Let it do this bloody part here, guys, again. It's going to try and connect me again to the online bit, which it can't do. See, communicating with online services. Can't do that because I've not done the update. So it will try 3 times or so, and then I'll just go back to the menu. But I just wanted to show you guys that you can actually do a multiplayer campaign. Hopefully it'll let me show you, because I've already started the first part of my career by just like starting off. But no, yeah, as you can see, guys, you can 2-player take on the entire F1 2021 career with friendly by your side. Play competitive or cooperatively, manage RDR, rivalry, So you, by the looks of it, you can. Let me just click that to confirm it, guys. So it is checking. Yeah, so you can play, as you can see. So there is a 2-player to it as well. By the looks of it, is split screen and online, so that is very different as well, guys. But it keeps doing this, as you can see, because I ain't done the update, it won't connect to that yet. But what I will say, guys, is I'm trying to make the gameplay on here just a bit random, and show the best way I can for people to see the game at the best you can see it. I do obviously want to do more gameplays on it. I'm going to wait now for the update to do, guys, and then do some more gameplay with the update to see if there is any differences. We'll probably go to maybe Australia or somewhere like that, because I like that track. It's wide, lots of sunshine and stuff, and you know, see how they've done it. Does the heat hit the track, so on and so forth, stuff like that, guys. But you know, in the meantime, guys, I will end the gameplay here for this one. I just wanted to show you guys the details on the pre-update, and show you how it plays like that. I mean, it's different, guys. I wanted to show people, you know, the details and graphics, because moving to the new gen, you know, you want to see a lot of differences, and I can see differences, guys. I can. And like I said, there's a massive update. I don't know what this update is. 24 gigs almost. So there's got to be something in there. What it is, I don't know. If I go across to here, guys, as you can see, there's a 2021 cars, 20 cars, and then player cars. They actually haven't put any of the older cars in this one. Whether or not that is part of this update or not, I don't know, but I can't really see it being like that. But you never know, guys, you never know. But I don't actually think they've put in the retro cars in this one, which is, you know, kind of Sucks a little bit because it's nice to go around in the 2000 cars and stuff, but maybe they have, or maybe they're going to update that later. I don't know, but as at this moment, base game, there's no older cars. So yeah, but anyway, guys, I will end the gameplay here on this one. Stay tuned for updated gameplay and see what you guys think of that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, guys, let me know. But in the meantime, guys, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.